Welcome back, YouTube. We are on day 21, 22, 22. We are on day 22 of our mall simulator journey to global rank 1. We are starting today at 5,358. We have dropped a little bit, not much. When we ended the other day, yesterday, whatever day it was, I don't remember, in the last episode. We ended at rank 5,339, so that is almost 20 points. 20 points. So we are getting lower and lower on the amount that we are losing. I remember when we were losing maybe 500 to 1,000. Pardon me. And now we're barely pushing 20 losses. So it's getting harder and harder for I guess people to knock us off of our plateau. But we're coming for you, Silky. We're coming for you. I think we are one day away from collecting all of our stuff again. Yeah. One more day. And we are 10 mall levels away from being 40 and unlocking that achievement. Let's see. I think therefore we're gonna walk straight into this. Coughing our brains out apparently. We're walking into this just waiting. I'm thinking we might get 2 more fryers for onion rings and fries. Big possibility there. Dang. I think I bought a little too much. Oh, that's right. I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what's stuck in my throat. Alright, I bought a lot of this because I thought it had glitched and it didn't. How many? Dang it, get out of my throat. Actually running pretty low on supplies actually. Is this the only? No. Okay, so we have. Hold on. Go back. Mall management. Burger shop. Fanta. Lemonade, Mountain Dew. Okay, so we have all that over there. Okay. Double burger. Single burger. Chicken burger. We have no fish and no. Okay. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 of you. 10 of you. 3. Let's do 5. There you go. Begin, my Padawan. Begin. Um, 10, 10, 10. That should last you all day. Should. Jeez Louise. Walk bars, oh yeah. Gotta get some Doritos and some marshmallows and some M&Ms and payee. All right. Thinking out of all of our stuff. Let's update our information, shall we? So we have technically 46 more days. So in this, we have cafeteria, which we just have licenses left. Let's pull up the old calculator, because we're going to be doing big numbers here. 3 plus 33,000, 42,000, 50,000, 65,000, 5,000. So 290,000. Yep. Home goods. So under licensing, we have 33,000, 40,000, 2,000, 3 of them at 62,000. 3 of them. Oh, we actually have lowered that thing. 309,000. Expansion wise, 120,000 and 180,000. 300,000. So right now we could get everything for the home goods. We can knock it out right now. Jeweler, I know we haven't done anything. Florist, though, we have. The florist, as far as licenses go, which we have a 80,000, 100,000. That's 180,000 now on licenses from 354,000. And then expansions, we're sitting at 90,000. Nope. And 260,000, which is 450. Really? Oh, how did I mess up the math on that one? We went up on expansions. Ooh, that's weird. That's charged from the wrong one. Is that the issue? I haven't done anything with the jewelry, so this one should still be 1 million. It's 1 million something, but basically 1 million. 1,250,000. Yep. Licenses. I don't know if I've lowered this since then. Play 150. YouTube, I apologize for some of the yawnings in these videos. I'm diabetic, and when my number goes high, I get tired, or my body feels tired, so I end up yawning to get more blood to my massive brain. I also yawn a lot when I talk a lot, so. Yep, that's right. 845,000. So I apologize. I'm not bored with the game or anything. It's just medical issues. Putting it out there. I'm still waiting for a pancreatic transplant to come around. Actually, I'm surprised nobody's ever tried that yet. But if anybody needs a test subject for pancreatic transplant and wants to see if it works, I'll sign up. My pancreas is basically almost shot. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I just know it doesn't produce insulin. I know that much. Well, it does. It's just not very much. Not very much. And if it works, I know a lot of type 1 diabetics that would love to have that. Take my word on it. Okay. So I think all of these are actually right. 116. Oh. Seven, 8, 5. Perfect. Okay, so let's add all this up. So for licenses, we have 290 plus 309 plus 845, 180, 775 equals, we are now down to a total of 2,399,000 and an expansions. Whoa, that's not right. Hold on. Hold on, that's not right. I forgot a 1 on there. Four, 5, 0, 0, 7, 8, 5. Not bad. We're down to 2,785,000 in expansion costs, bringing our total to $5,184,000. So we have 46 days to do that in. We need that amount. So divide this by 46 days left. We need to make, oh, that is not going to happen. Well, yeah. Well, never mind. We need 112,690, we'll round it up, $6 a day to make it by day 200. That is what we are looking at. I think it's possible. I think it's highly possible, because I think here tomorrow, actually, when we start day 55, we might actually have enough to wipe out two stores. Maybe. I don't know. We might not push it that far, though. I mean, that's close to going bankrupt. That's going close to bankrupt. Couldn't find soap. Ma'am, you went to the one sink that does not have a soap dispenser just so you could complain. You purposely went to this sink to have no soap whatsoever. Customers, I swear. Yeah, you better come back and wash your hands properly. Purposely choosing no soap dispenser. What's wrong with you, lady? Wow, nobody likes this sink for some reason. What'd you get in there? Huh? Nerok's being a creeper. Sir, you again. So much soap. Sir, you saw it run out on the last customer. Disappointed in you guys. Are you the husband of that wife earlier? Huh? Are you the husband of that woman? Purposely finding reasons to complain. Look, even this Santa thinks he's gotta go to the bathroom. Doing the jig. Oh, gotta poop. Stop lagging. I didn't ask for no stripper Santa Claus. Probably hired him for team. Think of the children, man. Parents gonna grab them. Oh, nah, I don't. It's not. It's not bad. Okay, it's right across from the toy store. It might be bad, but you know what? I got product to sell. So if the stripping Santa dancing crazy fool of a man is bringing in customers, I'm all for it. And you should be too. Don't judge how I do business. Look, the Santa had to go there, okay? I had that Santa up at the top of the escalator, okay? Let me show you. He was literally right here. And I think he was driving customers away from my theater, okay? He had to go somewhere. And Zeke, or Z, I should say, Z couldn't sell electronics to save his life, so I had to put a sexy mannequin. Yeah, sexy mannequin. That thing to catch the eye of the tech industry. It had to be done, okay? I needed my electronics to sell, damn it. And that's what I came up with. And so far, it's working. I don't know why it's working, but it's working. I mean, come on. Come on. Do you really think Mrs. Claus would be wearing that in the North Pole? Do you? Do you really think that's what she would be wearing? No. No. She would freeze. I don't care how high her boots go up. She would freeze. No pants, no shirt. Uh-uh. And honestly, for those women that actually model out in the cold, I don't know how you do it. To be honest, I really don't. I'd be freezing my tuchus off. I'd be like, you want me to do what? In what type of temperature? No. Not gonna happen. See, this is Claus is smart. She'd be like, I'm totally dressing up. Not gonna see me out there like that. Okay, so for blue phones, I need 2. 1, 2, 3, green. And 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, Sell a lot of those. Sell a lot of headphones and controllers. Or mice, sorry. Down below. All right. Job. You do anything? Nope. All right, so we need snowboards. Santa booties. Blue shoes. Green shoes. Cleats. Sneakers. More sneakers. Some footballs. Some soccer balls. Volleyballs, basketballs. I don't know how much I just bought. Because nothing goes back where it's supposed to. I find that. You mentioned that middle school / high school. You could say college as well. I'm black, but I have sense. I see those like shorts when it's cold outside. And I gotta realize some of them play in soccer, so they built different, but others was. So I have noticed big men for some reason in the wintertime it's shorts and long sleeve shirt. I don't know if it's because of, and I'm a pretty big guy, but I don't know if it's if it's because the fat in their legs is more insulated that they don't feel the cold, or if it's just because they don't have any other options and shorts are the only big thing that most of them can wear. But that is exactly what goes through my head. Is in the wintertime I will see it and it's like, how in the freaking hell are you wearing shorts in fucking snow? It's like, I get it, you're going from your car into Walmart, but still, it's the travel distance from that point. It's like, what? Why? But I know runners in the colder weathers, or not weathers, but in colder weather, if they are exercising, they wear shorts over long pants, and it has something to do with the fact that your legs get really warm, and having shorts on when running is cooler than having long pants on. Now granted, I don't see anybody running down the highway like they do in the summertime in dead of winter, but yeah, athletes will do the shorts in colder weather, not free frolicking around, but you know, like runners, mile runners, um, when they're training, and if they're outside, they will wear wear shorts over long pants in the cooler months. But models out in the snow, barely nothing on. How are you not freezing? Are you just like, no? You better fake that snow. Still good in here. Still putting stuff on the shelves. Okay, you have a massive inventory space. Cafeteria. Furniture. Buy a few of those. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. So how is Twix today? It's Monday, so you know, I feel you on those Monday blues. I'm not looking forward to tonight as well. Product. $15 cookies. 15. 10. 10. 15. 15. There we go. Alrighty. Now, I think what I'm going to do is the burger shop is done. That was one I really wanted to finish. So they're finished. That's a milkshake. That was pink lemonade. Oh, for one, I gotta apologize to this lady. I said some wild accusations to them. Wasn't thinking right. Wasn't really me. Also blew my shot. Oh no. Well, that sucks. Maybe she'll give you a second chance. If it makes you feel any better, I made a customer mad last night, and they called the corporate office, so I have to deal with that today. I know, it's not the same thing. All right, so ooh. And that completes the home good. Oh, excuse me. home goods is finished. So on the licensing part, two, 23940 309. Oh, that is not what I wanted to put. Gosh dang it. Okay, so 2,399,000 minus 309. All right, so we're down to 2,090,000, and then 7,654, 2,485,000, and home goods is complete. Nice. So we were extremely busy last night. I'm not gonna say we were like tons and tons of people, but we were busier than normal on a Sunday. And there was only three of us. I was on backline. My frontline person was running both frontline and drive, and I had one fry person. So there was only three workers the entire night. Um, really shorthanded. Trying our best, getting orders out as fast as we could, but things take time to cook. And my fry person is not exactly the most speedy or paying attention type person. He gets overwhelmed pretty well. Um, so we customer had a longer wait. All customers had a longer wait than normal. Um, and apparently something got messed up where it wasn't placed in the bag. It happens. But she comes in complaining that she had to wait 30 minutes for her food. We messed up her order and was demanding to have things for her problem. For one, you've already messed up. You've already messed up. You're demanding that you should be compensated for something that, yes, technically you waited a long time. Sorry for that. I can't help it. We were shorthanded. It's not like we were sitting around doing nothing, chit chatting, blowing the fuse or blowing the steam or whatever you call it, shitting the shoot, shooting the shit, whatever. You know, we weren't screwing around. You can clearly see that I've got one frontline person running back and forth between the two. I mean, literally, it's front drive, front drive, front drive. He's doing his best. I can't help. I'm stuck on back line. So basically, she was asking for things. I basically told her no. At one point, I told her I don't have a magical kitchen that just poofs food out of nowhere. Probably shouldn't have said that, but I thought it was funny. I didn't laugh, but I thought it was funny. You know, I don't have a magical kitchen here. I can't just go, and there's your food done and ready when you get here. So, but anyway, I told her that she could call tomorrow, see what they could do. She wanted a discount on her order for her problem. She wanted free food for her problem. And it's like, no, 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 can't do that. No. So she ended up calling the corporate office, and my boss got an email about it. So I get to deal with that when I get there. Am I worried about it? No. Do I care? No. Do I regret it? No. Would I change it? No. I'm sorry. Just not gonna happen. Okay. I don't have time to, one, deal with all of your issues and problems and cause more customers to wait more time than they already do. Okay. I got people to take care of, and you're slowing the process down, which means the time that they're already waiting, you are making them significantly wait longer. This is not going to work. On top of that, is going to cause a chain reaction where it's like, oh, if I complain about however long I have to wait, they have to give me this too, and then it's just gonna cause a chain reaction. So I know I'm mean. Oh well. So, but to be honest, out of all of the people that we had come in that night and had to wait a long time, I will take one grumpy customer out of all the people that we had. One out of the large amount of people that we had is not bad. That's actually pretty darn good. Because it could have been far worse than what it was. Far worse. Could have been a lot more grumpy people, a lot more attitudes, and there wasn't. A lot of people were very nice and understood. Look, we came in, they're busy, they're shorthanded, there's going to be a wait, but at least your food was hot. You know, it's not like it sat there forever. So, it is what it is. That's part of fast food. People who never worked in it, they don't understand, and they think things should just appear and be compensated for whatever issue and problem they have. So, you know, that's just not the way the world works. Okay, I've had to wait 30 minutes for my food too. Does it suck when I'm on my way to somewhere? Yeah, but I mean, if you're running with 2-3 people, or your only backline person happens to be slow for whatever reason, it is what it is. I mean, it sucks. You can always say, hey, can I have my money back? Or if you haven't even paid, you know, drive off, leave, and go somewhere else. You know, there is that option. But to sit there and demand something because you had to wait, yeah, I know 30 minutes is a long time, but nothing I can do about it. My hands were tied. And I don't think it was actually 30 minutes anyway. I think that was just an over exaggeration. Can't play favoritism because when others would do it, asking for a discount or asking for free food is crazy at the same time. It is. It is. And, you know, I apologize. You know, I'm sorry you had to wait. But there was a part of me, because I could hear it from back line. It's just like, here we go. Here we go. I don't have time for this. And a part of me was hoping it would escalate even more, because I had a comeback for it. It would have been rude. It would have been wrong. I still would not have cared if I had done it. But if it had escalated even more, my next thing I would have done would be to grab an application, hand it to them, and say, look, if you think you can do better than we can, fill it out, we'll hire you, and then you can prove that you can do it better than we can. Have a nice day. Goodbye. I didn't say it was right. I just said that's what I had in my pocketbook. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that. I want... Ooh, actually, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. The problem with this is going to be space. Because for some reason, the shelving is... it's quite big. I think this is meant to be... How much more product do I have to fit in? Okay, these will all hang up. all this stuff won't. So I've got to fit 12, 30, 14 more items. There's no way I'm getting 14 more things in here. There's no freaking way. I have to condense the candles. Aha! In your face, Bucko Brown. And the mugs. Even though the mugs are very popular, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. But we'll deal with that tomorrow. Yep, I have to deal with that tomorrow. Because today is collection day. Day 155, collection day-o. Taking her home. I'll be home. Okay, whatever. 58,000. 58,000. 58,000. All right. It's money collecting day. Do 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 do. Remember, we only started out with like 8K, so. Wait, why are you $9? Pardon me. Okay, let's go back to this. Maybe that's why I did it. Yeah. Yeah. That's why. No. That's why I did that. Okay. Oh, forgot these over here. Doo-doo-doo. Pictures. Everybody likes pictures. Everybody likes pictures. Everybody likes pictures. Everybody likes das pictures. look at that. So out of all of our products that make money on their own, kind of, almost 500,000. Almost. All right, so now we need to look at our home goods. I know I'm gonna need at least one of these. I think only 4 products fit there. I'm gonna buy another one. I'm gonna 2 for this. I think. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Seems weird. So 175. 110. 125. Right. 105. All right. So then, scent candles and reindeer mug. Okay. 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 So let's take that out. Let's buy the scented candles and the reindeer mug. There we go. 10. Okay, okay. How many vases do we have? 3 vases? Perfect. Perfect. So we have this one, we have that one, and then we're going to do, oh, we have multiple vases. Round vase. No, what am I doing? And then bowl and basket. The basket first, then yes. So the green vase goes here. I do realize I gotta quit being walked on, just letting it pass. Just gotta stand for myself and setting up me with an online sister and my friend because damn the message I got last. Ooh. Ew.